What have you done? What has changed about you? What goals have you accomplished? As humans, we all have become subject to our habits, good or bad. There are so many times when we wish for things to change in our lives, our financial situations, our health, our bodies. But what steps do we actually take? Usually, none. Start small. Write down 5 or 10 goals for the day and don't go to bed without completing them. Give yourself a plan, a map that can lead you to who and where you want to be with precision. Create goals that are quantitative and realistic. We all have to start somewhere. The hardest part is starting. One step every day will take you farther than what form of wishful thinking you have. With this as your guide, your habits will eventually change. You don't have a choice. You will look forward to the goals you have for the day and will be relentless to check them off. And when you do, you create a small win for yourself. Fall in love with the process. This will force you to stop looking at the destination and focus on the path you are on now. Success is usually a small portion of the process. Keep it in mind, but don't idolize it. After a while, you will start to feel like you don't want to do hard things anymore. This is when you have to remember your why, your motive. Why do I get up? Why am I doing this? What am I working towards? When you ask yourself these things, you'll realize that your goals are bigger than the way you feel now. And when you notice that you feel unmotivated, you acknowledge that you have lost your motive. So find it. These small wins set the tone for the day. And eventually, you have created so many small wins that the day in itself was a win. And doing this creates a week, then a month of wins, and so on. You will become a person so far from who you were, you don't recognize yourself. So take a step forward today and tomorrow and the next day. And when your goals seem out of reach, remember, all it takes is just one step.